How are you, my good people? So today I'm going to bring you another amazing content, and the man I'm with today is a very amazing man, and he's going to give us his story and how life is taking him. And but before that, sijui baridi ya Nairobi na wapeleka aje, because where it's cold, seriously cold. Anyway, without further ado, allow me to let him introduce himself. Kwaje?
Mambo.
Poa.
I'm fine.
Wewe una freeze and shine, hausikii baridi?
No. And we are single, by the way.
Kwa sababu it's too cold. Unaona
Okay,
bado China hii mvua tunajaribu tu.
We have to cope up with the situation and
Yes.
everything.
Yeah. So before we continue, I want you to introduce yourself to my people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. My name is Martin Ambonadin. I'm the founder and the president of Speech Weaver Society, and also the CEO Dear Traders, a young upcoming company, a brand selling company. And I'll explain more about it.
Okay.
Exactly.
So umesema tu ni prezo. So
Yeah.
today guys, msicheza na mimi. I'm sitting with the president. Sasa niambie sasa, umeanza wapi maisha mpaka mahali sasa uko mpaka ukakuwa president?
Okay, nice. Yeah, I should start from where I come from.
Yeah,
My background. Exactly.
Yeah.
I've been born in Murang'a County.
Oh, Murang'a.
021. Yes. No ira tu.
No.
No ira tu.
No way to man.
Yeah, ni kazi. Ni kazi tu. Yeah, that's what it means.
Ndio nasemanga no kogeria man.
No kogeria man. Exactly. That is what we are. No kogeria. Exactly.
Yes.
So I have been brought up in Murang'a County from a very humble background.
Yeah.
We started small. That one is a reality.
Yeah.
It hit us hard.
Maisha ilikuwa ngumu.
Totally hard. And it's not a cliche. It was totally hard.
It's not a cliche. No, it was actually hard.
It was actually
Yes.
hard. But I thank God we maneuvered through our ways.
Yes.
And I enrolled to primary like any other student.
When you say the life was hard, what do you actually mean?
Of course.
Because unaweza sema life was hard na mlikuwa mnakosa chakula. Unaweza sema life was hard in terms of working. So for you, what do you mean when you say life was hard?
Not exactly food, but from now the time I was born, my parents they had come from a very humble background where they started the
Where
life.
they started small.
Yeah, in fact I usually tell people there was a time Kenya Power was coming to weka hiyo stima kwetu. And people thought they had mispositioned the post because they could not test the credibility of us having a stima.
Oh, they were saying because
no.
And then they were saying it's not supposed to be there.
Exactly. Now you can get the image,
Yeah,
the
I can get
taswira
it. Yeah.
of where we have come from.
Yeah.
And I enrolled to school like any other student, primary school. I was in inaitwa Kariga Primary.
Oh.
Kariga
So
Primary.
maisha ya
Hope they are
Kariga
watching.
Primary ukiwa unaenda huko ilikuwanga aje? Okay, tell us more, more things that you remember about you going to school, you being at home, from a humble background.
Yeah.
Tuambie sasa, like sad moments, happy moments, kulikuwa aje?
Okay, I was just like a normal student, by the way.
Yeah.
I was not extraordinarily.
Yeah.
Performance was just good.
Yeah.
KCPE scored 356. So it was just good.
356?
Yeah.
We tied marks.
Yeah, happy moments in primary is growing up with friends, jovial. Unajua sasa mtoto afikiri mambo mengi. You just eat what is there and you go to school. And being a performer, I was a performer.
Yeah, you were performing good.
356 was good. And
plus
so,
again zile shule tulikuanga za huko ndani
za huko
kwanza si ndio tulikuwa tunaona tuko top.
In fact I even had a chest problem because of waking up early, traveling for a long distance from home to school.
Na ni miguu.
And miguu daily you have to fight all those. I think there are how many kilometers? Siwezi kumbuka the exact. Approximately 5, 6, 7 hapo.
So ulikuwa unamkia mapema like 5.
Exactly. And you have to fight it and back
and
home.
life still has to go on.
Exactly. Yeah. My village is just adjacent to Kariuki Kamau's. He's another.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I know him.
Ametoka hapo tu neighboring village.
Exactly.
He's another, he's a good
where
man.
You got the inspiration.
In fact, I'm reading his book, What Wakes You Up. Is it Aram or Purpose? Yeah, Kariuki Kamau. I hope to meet him soon.
Yeah.
And that's where I have grown.
Tutuletea yeye.
Exactly.
Kariuki. Tunakutaka hapa kwa show. Uh-huh.
Karaoke Kamau.
Yes.
Yeah, he has also been in many institutions, ZTech, KU, all over. He has done well. And so he's my mentor, by the way, and I look forward to becoming great like him.
Yeah.
And so after primary, I transitioned now to high school. I went to Kianyaga Boys, where
Kenya
Ricky
High.
G was Kianyaga Boys.
Kianyaga Boys.
Yeah, Ricky G, the vice
Rigathi
president.
now, Rigathi Gachagua.
Yeah, scored at Kianyaga Boys in
Yes.
his O levels and all that.
Kianyaga Boys iko wapi?
Iko Kirinyaga County. It's a
Oh.
good school. It's an
Yes.
extra county school.
Lakini I hear that Kirinyaga County is very cold.
Ah, no. It's hot and wet, I to say, but some
Oh.
parts are extremely cold when you move now to cross to the mountain.
Mount Kenya.
Mount Kenya.
Because I understand Mount Kenya is
Yeah,
there.
but huko climate I think it's hot and wet because pia kuna kahawa.
I think
and all that.
tuseme ni some few places.
Yeah, cool and wet sasa ni kwetu Murang'a where we have tea. That's where we have now cool and wet climate.
Yes.
Exactly, where Jiris is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ninako connected to some big people. Connection muhimu.
But now Kianyaga Boys the
Yeah.
climate is a bit hot and wet to
Yeah.
say, sababu ulikuwa unavua shati na inakauka usiku unachukua asubuhi. And life hit me hard when I was in Form 1.
Ulikuwa boarding?
Yeah. Now I was in Kianyaga Boys.
Yeah.
And now going there, of course sikuwa najua anyone else. It was me and me. Nimetoka
It's no
Murang'a
you trying
County.
to struggle to interact
Kianyaga
with the
Boys.
students.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Making new friends,
Yeah.
having met new faces, Masai, Kalenjin, all these people.
Yeah.
They are in your environment. The atmosphere has changed from where you have come from. Now the home.
Yeah.
Yeah. From where unatoka shule you meet your
Unaingia sasa,
parents. In
in
fact,
a
I
new
remember
place.
there was a term homesick ilinipiga vizuri. Ni ile una count siku unaondoa weekend, unaondoa you just literally
Ile
extract.
siku kwanza kuna nyama, hiyo
Exactly.
ukatoa.
Unatoa. It was on Monday and Friday and all that. Yeah, that was in Form
And
1.
Monday was my worst day in high school, to be honest. Alafu another thing me
Yes.
when I remember when I was in high school,
Yeah.
nikupewa kazi like punishment kwa caution.
Ah, my goodness.
Na ni punishment. Yani ai high school.
What was worse in high school,
Yeah.
but tulipata ikiishaisha, it was monorization.
Yeah, monolization.
It was there in most
Mostly
of the schools.
in boys schools,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
in girls schools haikuwa mingi sana.
And remember, by the way, I'm young. Right now I'm 18.
Eh.
And
Right
so
now you are 18.
I'm 18.
Saa hivi vile tunaongea
Yeah,
uko 18.
I'm 18 years in campus, heading to third year next year.
Wait.
So I was a young boy in a new atmosphere, in a new
You
environment.
mean saa hizi 2022 uko 18?
Exactly. I'm
Nuku
18
which
years.
year?
I'm now going to third year in my
Jesus,
2023.
you're making me feel old. And then
I'm 18 years and I thank God.
yeah,
Age is not a
age is not a
limitation.
number and it's not a limitation.
It should not limit you.
Yeah.
Age is an advantage. It's an added advantage.
Yeah.
Remember, you are having destiny, and destiny is measured by time.
Yes.
Time is a unit of destiny. Never forget that. So you must make sure that you utilize the limited time that God has given you. Exactly. And so I'm 18. So hapo nilikuwa so young. I think I was 12, 13, 14
Ulimanage
hapo.
kuingiaje? Kwani ulianza shule ukiwa how old?
I started school early. I didn't repeat anywhere. I just went straight
bila
bila
kusimama.
kusimama anywhere.
Yeah.
In fact, I had faced a challenge when applying for my KCPE.
Yeah.
Unaambiwa na watu hauwezi ruhusiwa kufanya KCPE, you
Yeah,
are
because
young,
you're young.
and all
Ulimaliza
this.
KCPE ukiwa na how many?
That was how many? Was it 12, 13 hapo? Exactly, 13, 14 hapo. Siwezi kumbuka the exact.
Yeah.
But that's where I started.
Yeah.
Now nika transform Kianyaga Boys. I met new faces, I made new friends. And in fact, one of my best friends was Raphael. Tulimaliza na yeye ako UN. And he was also young, but I was younger
Than him.
by the way, in all the form, we were, I think, 300 boys
Yeah.
in the form. And I was the youngest. Kianyaga
And the
Boys.
smallest.
And
right?
the smallest, but they was short
Yeah.
and slim. I was sikuwa na kura by the way. I was short and slim and youngest. So you
Yeah.
can imagine that figure.
That ka figure
in that
and now miaka.
no, my friend. Unaona hii kitu ya surface area to volume ratio, I was being used as an example for class. Yeah, and I used to sit studies. I was an average student. I wasn't the
but still at least ulikuwa unashinda wengine.
Of course, yeah. That's how I managed even now to transform to the university. And I thank God. High school depot, I started my journey. I remember that's why my journey started. Having a nod to Kianyaga boys, now mimi nimelelewa church. That's one advantage that I always thank God for. And sasa niliingia CU direct immediately.
To high school.
Nikaingia CU direct. In fact, it's the CU that managed to build my foundation to what I am today. The CU in Kianyaga boys. I thank Marete wherever you are. Marete, you are watching. And thank you so much. You molded us. He was the chairman. And now nikafika form 3. I was made a Bible study coordinator in Kianyaga boys, and I thank God. Now from there, that's now hapo sasa nili stood up. You know, now si officials kuna venye wana respect yangu kule high school. And we were
nikuulize ukianga bado high school. Hakuna wakati ulikuwa na punishments?
Punishments zimekuja. I remember there is a dawn nilisleep. Sisi tulikuwa tunarushwa kwa tank ukilala. And it was once mimi kwa maisha yangu yote ya high school. Exactly.
Iko na maji?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean high school.
And I was in form 3 that time. And I remember it was my first time and my last. Sijawahi shikwa tena. Nilishikwa tu hiyo siku. Sijawahi shikwa tena, to be sincere. Sikuwahi shikwa tena. It was my first.
Ukishikwa kama umelala don't pray.
Exactly.
Unarushwa kwa maji.
Exactly. Ama unaenda tu unakimbia kwa mvua wakati kunanyesha. You have to face all these things.
What is even shocking me is, was the tank big?
Yeah. You'll have to float there. You enjoy the life there.
Hi.
Those are the scars that have made us. Until the morning.
Na kama mtu ajui kuswim, hawako wanaogopa mtu ange drown? Because I really don't think that's good.
Drown. You can't drown. You can't drown. So that was it. It was my first day and my last. Sikuwahi shikwa tena, imagine.
So funny.
So funny. My first and my last. Sikuwahi shikwa tena. But I thank God I managed. And now being a Bible study coordinator, sasa kuna zile roles muna interest mpaka na shule. And now in form 3, I think in form 3, form 4, tukikuja form 4.
Ulikuwa umepewa hata cheo?
Yeah, Bible study coordinator.
But ulikuwa na kuheshimu?
Of course. The way we have been made by prayers. I'm a Christian, by the way, born again. Prayers have made us.
You see, life is not about duration. It's about donation. What are you delivering to people? And you'll have to make sure that you deliver your best. And the moment you deliver your best, everything will done well.
So in high school, sasa being a Bible study coordinator, of course, kuna ile respect for run. And I remember tulichijua principal tukiwa form 3 tukienda form 4 hapo that season. And I thank that man, Mr. Dedan Moreithi. You made us. In fact, he transformed the school from the scholar, from everything, from the systems, in it. Kila kitu ili change. And that's the time sasa to entrust most of the laws to the students. And being in the CU, I even accessed the leadership ya shule. And sikuanga among the executive, the president, the captain. Now, being a Bible study coordinator, you are being entrusted to a lot of people because they know, number one, you are a responsible man. Number two, they can see what you are doing, and it's bringing impact to people. And so most of the prefects, even they entrusted their roles to me.
To you,
And so I managed to rise to a certain level. Paka shule, people were wondering, who is the president now? Who is the president? Who is the
You know what I'm even wondering? It's your age.
Number one,
your body size.
No. Alafu sasa hiyo ujue sasa tunapiga ruku. In fact, your mind is so powerful. Mind is powerful. Let me teach you something. Do you see a lion? A lion in the jungle. He is called the lion, the king of the jungle. The lion is not the strongest, it's not the most intelligent, it's not the fastest, but how it manages to become a king of the jungle is about the mentality. The mentality and the attitude that it has. The attitude is what maintains the attitude. And the moment your attitude is right, you automatically rise to those levels. And that is how I managed to rise to that level in high school. And I remember pia tuliintroducewa mpaka pasi shule. So tulikuwa tunapiga ruku And being a CEO official tunaoka daily, you are being neat,
I
was neat, responsible, parade nini.
So hapo ndo saa responsibilities.
Of course. And
so
being a
form 4.
And I finished form 4 well, and I now came to CTech. I scored a C+. I told you I was an average student. I was not among the top among the.
But at least you were.
I thank God I managed it to campus, and that's where I am now.
So kaingia kampo. How was it joining campus?
Joining campus, it was a bit struggle hapa na pale, but God came through for us. God has always carried us.
What did you ever want to go and do in campus?
Okay, number one, being in sijakwambia nikiwa high school, I started registering people to my company in form 3. Yeah, they sijui kama wanawatch, they can testify that. Ilikuwa inaitwa GWorks. Gibson Kiradhi Waroi is my dad, and now and Sons. GWorks.
Yes.
And so in that platform, I started registering people. We were engaging in agriculture. I have engaged in rabbit farming. I was also to engage in strawberry farming. But COVID ilitucheza, so we didn't manage to
COVID really affected a lot.
It affected us, but bado we have maneuvered. Nimelisha sungura. I have been there rabbit farming in my home. It have money. And I ventured into agriculture. But sasa unaona pia homa hakuna shamba, so it was one of my challenges. So nilikuwa nimeongea na watu wako Embu, one of my friends. Tunaenda kwao tunalima shamba huko Embu. And that's where my business and my passion for business started. And so now coming to campus, hata nilikuwa najua siwezi kuja kuchoose course nitashidisha kwa class. I had already made up my mind. Naenda kuchoose the simplest and the most effective course yenye naweza study campus.
But they say there's no simple course.
Kuna there are simple courses. You cannot tell me about being in the aviation and being in the hospitality department.
But let me tell you, as long as you're passionate about one thing, I don't believe itakuwa ngumu.
But you see, you'll have to engage, and the power to deliver is different.
Yeah, it's different. But you know, if at all you have the passion, I'm sure you can maneuver through.
Yeah, passion by this what keeps
one
you
going.
Moving. But sasa unaona siku nataka kukuja at course.
Ile kitu sasa utashindia tu.
Hapana. I had already made up my mind.
Yes.
Simple course nipige niende. And sasa in my first day in campus, of course I told you I have been raised up in a Christian family.
Yes.
So my second day now ni kutafutana na CEO CTech. And that's where I met this man called Victor Moreno. And so nikamuuliza CEO mnaendanga huku tulikuwa tunapanda stairs now where the CEO takes place.
Yes.
And I met this man, and kanishika mkono. He is so passionate about evangelism and all that. So ni alinishika mkono and all that. Aka realize I'm so passionate about business. Hatuwezi ongea na wewe so many statements
kama hujataja biashara.
It's within me, something within me. So he realized I'm so passionate. So one Saturday tukagree, si tukuje shule, we come up with something that we can be doing. Tukapatana hapa tu shule. And we sat down, sijui have some photos they can be shared. Tukaketi somewhere, simple men. Young boy alikuwa that time I think second year. Akaninacha vizuri, we came up with something called Dear Traders. Dear Traders. DEER. Dear Traders. Now what we are doing right now.
Yes.
And so it was a revelation from the book of Habakkuk 3:19. The head's feet, the deer itself. And if you can check even our logo, you'll find out there is a deer that's running swiftly. Exactly. So that's where Dear Traders came from. That was in last year 2021 after nimeingia sasa campus. And so tukaanza mpaka kukopeshana do huku. Tulikuwa watu wa kupeana do huku. Tunakopeshana do kama students.
Kukopeshana do huku. Okay, what are the challenges that
the challenge hapo sasa hata ndio biashara ilianguka. Number one, because unakopesha mabeshto wako. Mtu anakataa kurudisha. Hata si kukataa, anashindwa kurudisha. Now unashindwa, what will you do? How will you handle that?
Because I expected that. Ukupe mtu pesa up in there.
That's the challenge that we faced. And so tukaona hii biashara, let's first of all pause it. And we know what else we can do. And so tukakaa. We have stayed for like 3 months silent. They told me wewe enda, come up with something, and sasa utuite. And so I decided to go to my secret place. And I went and prayed God, and I came up with something. That's what we are doing currently. I came up with a brand selling company where we are selling other people's brands.
So let me ask you, did you let Dear Traders to go down?
Dear Traders tulikuwa kwanza tu tulipause kidogo and so we came up with something else. Remember, you should not be distracted by things in your life. Always keep the vision fabulous and unique, and you just have to create steps and ways to achieve it. So my passion in business, I have to achieve it, and so hata kama hii ilianguka, I have to go for the next. Even Jesus kuna zile biashara zake zilianguka, the God now God from heaven. Kuna ile ya Eden ilianguka, wakati wa Lot kuna yake ilianguka hapo. A lot of businesses pia until Jesus came as the savior of the world. And so pia mimi we have failed here and there. Have even lost school fees through this business. Yeah, unaketi hivi kwa nyumba, you just be...
Yani unekelea school fees?
Yeah.
So
it's called passionate. Being passionate about something. Unekelea school fees inaenda and
but sasa ukekelea school fees uogopi mzazi mahali anaitoa?
In fact sasa unajua unafanya calculation zako na unaona school fees inafungangwa date fulani the portal. So utakuwa umesha recover the money. Kinaenda hivyo kinaumana. What you really do? My goodness, we have passed through hell. But I thank God we have maneuvered till now. And I just gained a contract with some of the companies. I'm selling levy ads.
Sasa hapo ndo tunataka tufike.
Exactly.
Nimeona umekuwa ukipiga contract na some big companies.
Yeah, of course.
Can you tell us some of them?
Yeah, it's called, number one is Dusi Properties.
Yes.
I got it through a friend.
Sinikia kuningi ya real estate.
It's a real estate company. They have plots, and so we are marketing plots. And that's
and are these plots going?
Yeah, they are going.
Yeah.
Of course they are going, but we just gained contract with them last 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
no, currently no transaction with Dusi Properties.
It's
just the papers. Of course, social media platforms ziko, we just started posting. We have marketers.
Yeah.
In fact, we are a team of now 8. We are a team of 8. I being the CEO and the founder, I have the manager, I have the finance secretary, I have the sales executive.
Yeah.
Sales executive for wawili. I have the secretary to keep the data and all that. We have meetings.
And you still get money to pay them?
Currently they are serving at also commission base. They earn at
commission.
Small amounts.
Yeah.
So it's not
that's
like
really nice,
they have. It's not. They don't have a a destined salary per month. So they do the work. They get paid per what they deliver.
They do.
I told you I'm also an outline public speaker.
Told me,
in fact, on the 26th of November, we shall be having Ignite Conference season 1.
Conference. You know, men's conference.
It's not men's conference.
Hata na hosting men's conference with the week in Robert Burale.
Inaitwa Ignite Conference, first edition. We shall have very key speakers in this nation. You're so much welcome. The poster is going around. You can peer support. You can sponsor the event. We should be sharing the details. And so welcome. You're so much welcome.
Yes.
And hiyo siku sasa ndio tuna launch Dear Traders vizuri. Yeah, we shall be having that's the time sasa tuna launch to the world.
Yes.
We register it with the KRA, the everything. We do cake cutting. Na sasa tuende kwa dunia vizuri.
People wanaenda kukula cake.
So in January you find us in Ruiru. Yeah, so much welcome. In January, February tutakuwa na offices in Ruiru.
Awesome. Congratulations.
And you'll find me there. Come, we talk business. You have a business, just sisi hata hatutaki utuajiri. Just give us what you have. You pay us per what we sell.
Yeah.
You pay us per what we sell in your company.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what we are doing. We are a brand selling company.
Yeah.
So that's when we shall launch now the company, the logo, the management,
the everything.
Traders,
so that people can be able, like, if they want, they can reach out to you. Vitu kama hizo. Tell them, like, for example, the packages, the offers that you have for now when they come to your company, what you do, what you deliver, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If you want products from us, we are in all social media platforms. Facebook, Dear Traders. In fact, our page in reach 1K followers very soon. We have
in Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook, you can text me. My name is Martin Warui. Go and find me there. My personal number, I'll share it.
Yeah.
Is 0794 895 849. You can get me through that contact. If you want products from us,
rudia tena number
0794 895 849.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my number. Call me. I also have, by the way, a PA. I thank God I have grown. Right now I'm being handled vizuri, I thank God. And yeah, that's my personal number. You can get me through that contact. And so we shall launch now Dear Traders in that event.
Yeah.
And now we go to the world vizuri sasa.
Muingie sasa kwa market
vizuri. Sasa tuingie sasa kwa market vizuri. With other brands, there are car brands coming.
Oh,
exactly. Yeah, real estate.
Where people?
That's what we have been pursuing. That's what we have been pursuing.
Yeah.
And it has taken God. It has taken God, the Father we have come from.
Exactly. The mighty God.
Exactly. Exactly. And so that's what we are right now.
And you know what even shocks me is your age.
Yeah.
You know, mimi na miaka zako, I don't even want to mention where I was. I had not even thought what I want to do with my life. You even have written books.
Yeah, I've written 2 books.
Yes.
And they will be launched next year in my second Ignite conference, second edition.
So that Ignite conference is going to be big.
Yeah, it will be big. We shall gather more than 2,000 people.
Wow.
Exactly.
And you told me about Robert Burale might be there.
Yeah, might be there. Yeah. Pastor Timothy has been mentoring me.
Yeah, Pastor Timothy.
But sasa mwenye amenibeba vizuri.
Yes.
It's called Benhin Warubengo. Manzi Benhin Warubengo.
Who is
exactly.
that?
He's the founder and the president of I Speak Society. He has done well. Yeah. He's also at 20. He has written a book called Sprout. And
Jesus Christ,
yeah, these are the crazy things men are doing in our generation.
Yes.
So Benhin Manzi, in fact, I watched him from a TV show, and from that TV show, I got now to pursue him.
Yeah.
And we have been, he has been my mentor for the last 1 year. 1 year. And so I decided now to take this step of doing what he has done. He has done a lot of master classes. He has done a lot of conventions.
Wow.
He has been in MKU. He gathered 3,000
people.
Yeah. Ignite ilikuwa inaitwa I Speak Convention second edition.
I wish you the best.
He gathered 3,000 and yeah, he has done well. He has been mentoring me. Tumekuwa na meetings na yeye. And he will also be a speaker in that event, Ignite Conference first edition.
Yes.
And I thank God for that.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting inspired. Every day it's a learning day. Exactly. I believe that. Yeah.
Exactly. You have to empower the mind first.
You challenge me. I feel so challenged. Kumbe, I'm doing nothing.
No, you are not doing nothing. What you're doing right now, you are giving people opportunities to roll out the world.
Yeah. And I believe I'm doing something. But you know what shocks me is that you're 18.
Yeah, I'm 18 by the way.
Yeah, and you know, at 18, you know, that time I didn't even know I was going
in
to
fact,
be harnessed.
In fact, I stand out for platforms and people have demanded for my ID to verify my
verify.
Exactly. High schools, I have been into high school missions, a lot of them.
Yeah.
I told you, being an outdoor speaker, that's my way. Only that now, pia niko into investments.
Yeah.
And so, in fact, that is what has carried me, being an outdoor speaker.
Oh, you know, you've challenged me already.
Being an outdoor speaker is what has carried me. Umeona imenachaliwa from high school being a Bible study coordinator.
But what I've learned is also being with God in everything that you do.
Exactly. And there are foundations. Kuna foundations zitaku raise. Number 1 your family,
God,
the society, the school, the nation, and your passion. Those are the key foundations in zitakubeba. So the school never despise the school, the church, the society.
You know, you even have people
those
like the nerds,
yeah.
You know,
in
they are always despising about this school.
Unaona ukizaliwa, the first person who encounter ni the family.
Yes.
From the family ni the society.
Yes.
From the society sasa unaenroliwa kwa shule. And so those 3 key foundations huwa zinasaidia mtu kunacha his passion and his dreams. And zinakuengulf. In fact, I thank God kama hii energy ingekuwa ina drive in a negative way, I would have a stumble in this community.
Yeah, it is
but
true.
I thank God through now the church.
Yes.
Nimewekwa kwa mtaratara hivi. Exactly, and that's why I must deliver. I must deliver.
Sasa acha nikuulize. You are a president. Tell me about it. How did you get it?
Being an outdoor speaker,
I
had to launch a society so that it can help me to do what I'm doing at my best. I must deliver my best to the community. And so it's through this that we came up with a foundation, Speech Weavers Society.
It's called Speech Weavers Society.
Exactly. Mambo na leadership, kingdom economics, and spiritual life.
Yes.
That's what we are doing.
Yeah.
Leadership, kingdom economics, and spiritual life. You know, John Maxwell once said that everything falls or lies in leadership. Either in the church, either in the business, either in the corporate, either in the marketplace, everywhere
I go.
Leadership is what keeps people moving.
Yeah.
And you have to empower the mind first.
Yes.
Leaders are not people who are given titles, the governors. No, it's about the mentality.
Yeah.
You see, people in these great countries, like in Dubai, it took only the leaders to transform those nations.
Nations,
even we can make Kenya to be a first class. Country.
Yes, it is true.
It's only the leadership that matters. Everything falls or lies on leadership. So it's a matter of what you are doing as a leader that determines where your followers will go.
Yes.
And followers are not looking for just people to joke with their destinies.
No.
They want people who will lead them and make them achieve their destinies. Remember, the greatest achievement in life is about your purpose.
Yes.
And your purpose is what transforms your destiny. Your purpose is one of the most expensive discoveries that you'll ever make in life. Your purpose in life. In fact, I have been to many platforms as a student, and unapata like that's the most questions in one aulizo. The most questionable question in any receive me about what's my purpose in life? How can I discover my purpose in life?
Yes.
Exactly. Your purpose is
about purpose.
Yeah, exactly. It's my third book.
Yeah. Oh, so you already have it?
I'm writing it.
You're writing it?
Yeah, hizi mbili zimeshaandikwa. It's just compiling them and launching them.
Kuna website mahali watu wanaweza enda wanapata vitabu zako.
Website is coming through. Sijakuwa mtu wa media sana.
Ndio unaingia sasa kwa media. Yeah, but then nimeona such serious people like watu kama nyinyi kwa Facebook, media mpatikani.
Of course. In fact, currently siwezi kumbuka the last time I slept before 3 a.m. Yeah. We have to build capacity.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to empower the mind first. Even in God, his mind is more precious than his hands.
It is true.
It is in the mind of God that you shall know his ways.
Yes.
And the moment you discover the ways of God, that's the time now you're able to align yourself with what God.
Unajua sasa hizi kwa society tuko na wale there are those boys okay, let's call them men, young men in the society.
Yeah.
Hawana mielekeo mzuri. They don't even know their purpose. They don't know where they are going. What would you advise them?
You know, number one, we should not judge them. One thing, the devil always bring distractions. And if unaona destiny ya mtu inakuwa wasted, remember that you are a spiritual being living in a physical body.
Yeah.
You came from heaven.
Yeah.
Being a Christian, in the book of John 1:6 says, you are sent from heaven. You are not sent from your background.
No.
In fact, if some of us can rely from our backgrounds, from our families, tungekuwa tumefika mahali tumefika.
Yeah, hata naambianga watu usiangalie mahali umetoka, angalia mahali unaenda.
Exactly. It's God who brought you to this world to solve a very specific and a unique purpose.
Yes.
And your purpose is so unique.
Yeah.
Remember your purpose, unaona venye tuko na different fingerprints.
Yes.
That's how unique your purpose is. And so there is that unique problem that it's only you who can solve it.
But sasa kuna wale when they're told a certain word, they realize themselves and realize that they need to change. What is that word that you tell them?
Just change. And remember that destiny is so precious, destiny is so unique, and destiny is powerful. It will make you achieve more in life. And so what I would advise, just settle down with your life. Wacha kukibizana na babo mengi. Wacha kushinda ukijiannounce kwa social media au nini.
It's not necessary.
Settle down with your life. Do what you are born to do. It will announce itself. Yeah. It will announce itself. Hautashinda ukisumbua watu subscribe to my YouTube channel. No.
Yeah.
Just serve your unique purpose. You see people like Bill Graham, all those people akina Bishop Idahosa, they didn't have the media personnel. They didn't have the arts and entertainment media that time. But even today, their impact is felt. They did not announce themselves.
No.
Allow what you are born to do to announce yourself. To announce itself. Remember, you are just a vessel. You are just
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
No, it's good. it's good it's good to tell, but kuna ile hata mimi nitakwambia come and let's do business together, come to Ignite conference, but kuna the way you approach it that unajulikananga you have not built capacity from within yourself. You get it. Remember, if an egg breaks from the outside, a life dies. If an egg breaks from the inside, a life comes and it starts living. Break from the inside. Settle down with your life. Make your life. You are the author and the architect of your life.
Wow. Yes.
Make your life. Wacha kukimbizana na drugs. Wasichana hawataisha hii dunia. In fact, they will never end. They will never end till this world comes to an end. And so just settle down with your life. Make your life, and the moment you make your life, of course other people will be attracted.
They want not to be associated with you, and that is very true.
Exactly. Just make your life. Break from the inside, not the outside. If you break from the outside, you just die. Exactly. Break from the inside, and destiny will approach you, and you'll make it in life.
Wow. Exactly. Mimi I've got inspired. Wow. Sijai keti tuongee hivi, tunapatananga tu tukipitana same but I didn't know you had this much knowledge.
I thank God.
I didn't know you were so, you are such a motivational person.
I thank God.
That one can sit down, talk to, and get inspired.
I thank God. It's also a privilege.
So Ignite a conference, lazima nitakuja mimi.
Exactly.
Personally, I'll be there. And if you also want to get the wisdom from him, please come join him. Get to listen to him and you're going to meet other big people.
Of course.
Robert Burale will be there.
In our future events. For this event, he might not be available. He might not be available because
he might also be there.
He might also be there.
Iko 50-50. Do you communicate to Robert Burale one-on-one?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice.
Pia Pastor Tim Wangi. They will also be in my events in my coming future.
Yes. And
for now, they have been booked. So time nini. But limited. We also have the keynote speakers. I have a Jonathan Bengo, the president of Speak Society, will be there. I'll also be there. We have keynote speakers, and I just thank God for the step that we have taken.
Yes.
And we also have brands that maybe will sponsor the event. That's what we are doing.
That's nice.
Exactly.
I wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you.
Mimi, I feel challenged. At the same time, ninasikia nimesoma a lot. Like I've learned a lot. You know, every day is a learning day. I tell people that because mahali nitaenda nasikianga tu kitu niko like, okay. You learn.
Learning. Empower your mind.
You learn from it every day. Exactly. You get challenged.
The power of the mind is very important.
The power of the mind is very, very important. And age should never limit you. Exactly. I'm 18, I can't do this mpaka nifike this certain age.
Fact, just read from the Bible. Men did great things when they were young. Joseph, David.
And how can even people get to access your books when you launch them?
Of course, we shall have, by the way, we shall also have a trading building in Meru Town. They will be available there.
Watakuja huko
social media platforms, we are available.
Able tell them where to find you, your social media handles.
My social media accounts, I'm only active in Facebook and WhatsApp. That's where I deal mostly. For Instagram, kuna watu wanafanya hiyo kazi.
Okay. Si waambie ndo waende wazifollow hizo accounts zenyu zote.
Just follow Martin Warui Kiladi.
Facebook.
Yes. YouTube Martin Warui Kiladi. For the other social media platforms like in Twitter and all, Twitter Martin Warui. Twitter I'm there. But for Instagram, end up for FB, the profile. Just find the link there. Utapata those other accounts.
Tutaweka link hapo kwa comment section. Please be able to access it. And people, as always, hata kama kuna hii baridi, naona unaanza kusikia baridi.
Because go take a cup
of coffee. Because naona unasikia baridi kwa sasa. Baridi imeanza kumgonga na si freeze and shine tena. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you.
I really appreciate. Mimi Ignite conference. I'll be there. Tutakata keki. Tuta ignite your keki.
And we launch our company. Come and meet with the men that have carried me. These men have carried my life.
I'll come then meet them in person. Nitapigo introduction people. And I'll get to bring you many other inspiring topics, because Word with Salesio is always here to inspire you. Each and every day is a learning day, and always get to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hisi show off.
Of course.
ninawakumbusha ndo muweze kulearn more and more, and also I hope mmekuwa challenged pia nyinyi. Thank you so much. Keep tuning in to Salesio TV. Word with Salesio. Bye bye.